Hi everyone, I'm Tony Lyons, and I'd like to introduce you to the Precomp Switcher plugin for the Foundry Nuke. Making precomp renders is a common part of every compositor's workflow, and manually reconnecting nodes can be time-consuming and error-prone, and that's the problem Precomp Switcher is trying to solve. The Precomp Switcher allows you to quickly make a precomp setup. It gives you a visual of when precomps are rendering so that you don't forget to swap it out. You can read in your precomp and connect it in just one hotkey. And you can toggle between the Precomped and Bypass state just by disabling the switch node. And it makes versioning up your precomps very simple. I'll do a quick demo of how to use the Precomp Switcher so you can get started right away. First, make sure that your Nuke script is saved. Go to an area of the script that you want to precomp and hit Shift+W. This brings up the Precomp settings dialog. All precomps require a name. I'm going to call this Marcy. It also converts any spaces into underscores, which is nice. You can select from right, deep right, or right geo, but I'm going to keep it on right. Here you can select the channels that you want to output, all channels, RGBA, or just RGB. I'll go with just RGB. Here you can see the name of what the right node is going to be called, and also the file path that is going to be exported. The output path is completely customizable in the config file, but by default it's going to render wherever your script is located and inside of a render folder. This switch is for version control, where you can toggle on and off a version variable in your output path. You can also change your extension here, and the default is EXR. Clicking OK is going to set up our Precomp Switcher backdrop. Let's render our precomp by selecting the right node and hitting F7, which is Nuke's rendering hotkey. You'll see that the backdrop has turned blue and says rendering. This is just a visual to remind us to replace our read node if we are still waiting on our render. Now with the right node selected, I'm going to hit Alt+R. And that's our read from right. And you'll see that we switched from rendering to precomped. And the Precomp Switcher automatically brings in the read node and connects it to the switch and switches the state of the Precomp Switcher. To toggle this precomp on and off, we can simply disable the switch. The Alt+R read from right hotkey is also contextual and based on what you have selected. So if you have the read selected, it also toggles, or the switch, or everything. It's only when the right node is selected that it'll create a new read. You'll see that by disabling and re-enabling the switch, it connects and disconnects depending on the state. The choice to disconnect the switch was so that at a distance you can clearly see there's a break in the flow, but if you don't like that option, you can turn it off in the config file as well. Say you need to make a change and version up. You can just render again and hit Alt+R, and now you have your new precomp. The colors and labels of the Precomp Switcher will clearly tell you what's going on with your precomps from a distance. This will make your Nuke scripts more readable and also remind you to update your precomps. For folks that are working with files over a network, there's also an optional localization feature that you can enable in the config file. With the localization feature enabled, you'll be prompted on your first read from right on whether or not you want to localize your precomp. You can check Remember My Choice, so it defaults to that on the next time. So if I were to render again, version up, it'll also localize that new one. Those localization settings can be accessed anytime from the right node in the Precomp tab. To install Precomp Switcher, head over to the GitHub page and go to the releases. At the bottom of the release, you'll see a zip folder that you can download. Then extract that zip file. Inside the folder, you'll find a user guide for everyday artists. And there's also a developer guide for TDs and people trying to use this with a pipeline. There's also the Precomp_Switcher folder, which is the main plugin we're going to be installing. The easiest way to install the Precomp Switcher would be to go over to your .nuke folder in your user, and you can simply copy and paste that folder right inside. Now open up your init.py file in your .nuke folder. If you don't have an init.py file, it's okay. You can just save a blank document as init.py inside your .nuke folder from any text editor. So I'm going to open that up. Since I copied the Precomp Switcher folder into the .nuke directory, I'm going to go with this first option and copy that and enter that into my init.py. And then save your init.py file and start Nuke. You can verify that it's installed by hitting Shift+W to get the precomp settings. Or go to Edit, Node, Precomp Switcher, and see these menu items and check that they have hotkeys next to them. If you have any bugs or feature requests for the Precomp Switcher, go ahead and log it in the issues of GitHub and create a new issue and submit it there, and I'll try to get to it. Thanks for using the Precomp Switcher. I hope it improves your workflow as much as it has mine. Stop manually reconnecting, start switching. I'm Tony Lyons, and I'll see you in the next one.